Hey everybody, Dr. Elner here, and just wanted to send a video out about kind of the end of the semester, what's left this semester, and what you can do to finish strong. I know that we are getting the last couple of weeks of school, and I know this is really crunch time for a lot of you, and I hope that's why I've kind of, if you've seen our assignments, they've been a little less lately and giving you a lot of time on this last video. Just want to kind of, before I start, remind everybody if you are missing assignments, if you're way behind, we're kind of getting down to crunch time. I will not accept work like the last day or two of finals or something like that. So if you're having some trouble and you're still falling behind, you want to meet, just reach out to me. I think you'll be happy with the result. A number of people have done that already, and I think we've made some solid plans and to get them done so they can be successful in this class. I know it's a tough class to focus on. It's the one credit online class. I get all that, so I'm willing to work with you, but you got to reach out to me. So yeah. So if you have anything behind and you want to talk about it, let me know. Don't just throw all your assignments in. Remember, if they're more than a week late, you need to contact me. If they're more than 2 weeks late, you and I need to meet before I will grade them. So if you just throw an assignment in that's really late and you wonder why I'm not grading it, it's because we haven't met and we haven't talked. So make sure you're doing that. And because I want you to be successful. I want you to have every chance to do that. Another note on the VR. So if you did the VR, that again was just kind of an experiment assignment. A lot of people, wasn't really like, hey, I'm looking for this amazing quality VR project. I'm just looking for you to try some new things, something different that, can expose you to new technologies. And sometimes that's great. Sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it works a lot for some people. And sometimes it just doesn't work for other people. And that's okay. So we were pretty lenient on the grading on that. Basically, if you did it, you got points. We had a lot of people not submit that. So if that's something you are missing, please reach out to us and we'll get it to you as soon as we can. But anyways, hope everybody is finishing strong here. I just want to go over basically the rest of the semester so that you know what is expected. I've made some changes to hopefully help you out a little bit. And so I'm going to go through that right now. I'm going to share my screen with everybody. So if you look here, you can see this is our module. All you have left, okay, so if you've kept up on your assignments, all you have left is the video education, the tool presentation. I'm going to talk about that here in a second. And I have extended that deadline 1 week until May 8th. So I'm giving everybody an extra week, just kind of thinking you might need it, okay? Way down in the back here, week 11, you can see there's lots of different tutorials, different ways to help you out if you're struggling with that. If you still have questions, just reach out to me and I can try to help you. Hopefully this video will give you some guidance as well. So let's click into the assignment here. Okay, so what we're trying to do is just make a video of something that would be a way for you to remotely give your students an opportunity to learn something. This doesn't have to be this isn't a full lesson. This should be no longer than 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. You don't want a 14 to 15, 20-minute video, especially the kids will lose it. They just won't watch after that time. So you're trying to do a thing that would teach the students a topic or review something that you've already went over in class, something that they could have at home that you would share with them to help them understand or review a topic. This is not a live teaching example. This is not an example of, hey, I'm doing a Zoom class and I'm talking to the students live. You will not be asking questions of students. You may have guiding questions and say, hey, this is something to think about. You can also put in an assessment or an assignment that they would do, like when we're done watching this video, now I want you to do this. That's fine, but it is not a live one. So I want to go over a few parts of this because there's some things that are we've added in from things that we've seen in the past. So again, 5 to 10-minute video. You'll make your video individually and you put it up through Go React. And we have a video here, just so you know. I have a whole video on this right here. So that'll give you an example. I have a couple example videos that other students have done. So you could look at that. One thing I really want you to pay attention to, videos that are not related to your content area and grade level will not be graded. So let's say you are a agricultural student and you turn in a video on how to tie shoes, for example. I'm not going to grade that. If you are a music major and you're doing a thing on how to play golf, or a math major and you're doing it on how to throw a ball, I'm not going to grade it. I know who those people are. I know what your content area is. And so I'm looking for you to do something that's real, not just something that's easy and get away. I've given you multiple weeks to do this and plan for it. And so if if you're not going to take that time, then I'm not going to grade if you're just going to try to do something easy. I don't want fluff videos. So you don't need a video on how to tie shoes. Um, I don't need a video on how you make coffee or how you make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I don't need a video on how you get ready for bed and or things like that. Now you may be laughing, but these are all videos that I have received in the past. Um, so make sure that it's something that's meaningful that you would show. Maybe you would show a principal that you're interviewing for a job, and they say, like, this is an example of something I would send to my students. So we want it to have some meaning to it. Not just again, not just some fluff video that it's just about anything. For example, tying shoes or other non-educational tasks, again, such as making coffee and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. This is due again May 8th. Now, since I have extended this deadline so long, we will not. I will not be allowing any late. So May 8th at 11:59 is the due date. I will not accept anything afterwards. If you turn it in on May 9th, I will not grade it. If you turn it on May 10th, I will not grade it. So get it in early or before that due date. Since it is something where you have to upload a video, do not wait till the last minute because always things happen when you're uploading stuff. Just so you know, you will be making these into a YouTube video prior to. So please watch this video right here. It'll get you through there. Dr. Elder's education submission review. Don't worry about the dates in that video. It's a little old, but it's from the previous semester, but it goes over how to submit the videos and everything. So again, you'll want to you'll make it the video. You can use Zoom, you can use whatever, just use your camera. Whatever you want to do, make the video, turn it into a YouTube video, and then upload it to Go React. So hopefully, when you go here, you'll see this. We have some videos already in there you can already see, but all you'll do is go down here, start activity, hit continue, click to YouTube, and then you will copy the link right to there, and then you will hit select media, and it will go in there. And then I will be able to see it just like I've seen the other people's. Real simple way to do this. One last thing. So that's the video. If you have any questions after watching this video, please let me know. One thing I do want to bring up is that we do have an extra credit project here. So if let's say you've turned a bunch of stuff in late, so you've lost a lot of late points, or you didn't do peer reviews or whatever it is, and you want to get your grade up, there are 20 points to be had for doing the educational tech hardware project. And that is an extra credit project. And again, there's a module on how to do that. Okay, it's not required, but it can get you extra points to help you out with some of those points that you've been missing throughout the class. So that's it. That's all you have to do to finish up the semester. I also will be putting out a TVAL. Please fill that out. Like to hear what everybody has to say. That helps us make things better, keep things that people like, take things out and fix that people don't like. If we see a trend, it helps me kind of understand where we need to go with this class. So we're constantly evolving this class, trying to make it better. So I hope everybody has a great final couple of weeks of the semester. Finish strong. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy to set up a time to meet with you or just email back and forth. You guys have a great week, great last 2 weeks. And then if I don't talk to you before, a great summer. Thanks a lot.